coming back with another classic, make you trip like you off of that acid. You already know that's it. Rap Grid. Uno. We in the function. What's up, D-Rec?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Rap Grid, it's Hollywood Still. I'm here with Farrell, Madflex. This came off a dope battle. I mean, most people seen it live if they watched it today, but that's something that I'm gonna go back and watch on tape, definitely.
A lot of replay value.
Yes. So how did this battle actually come about happening?
Well, this is the homie right here. Like we bounce bars off each other all the time, and there came a point where like I was trying to get booked, and you know there was an opportunity to get him out to the West, and so it was like, you know, yeah, I mean because it gets him some shine out here, and he deserves it because he's deserves that light. So I was like, hey, you know, if these people aren't gonna work out, then let's fucking make it work for us, you know. And so sure enough, it was a good back and forth.
So let me ask you about battling on a different coast now. You know, what's the feel? I mean, what makes it different?
I mean, it's always like the shit that you expect to get reaction doesn't, and vice versa. So like, I didn't really know it was gonna hit, but like I know that they were fucking with it. You know, it was fun. I love the venue. I love the fucking whole vibe of this event. It's good shit.
Well, you know, most venues, you know what I'm saying, like, let's say King of the Dot leagues. You know, you have the URLs, they're more about the gunplay and, the gangster, whereas King of the Dot is more about the jokes and the funny stuff. The battle I just saw was a mixture of all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to explain to me how you brought your style together and what made that?
Yeah, I mean, mainly like, there's a lot of polarism, you know, between like King of the Dot URL styles, but like I feel like both of us kind of have that influence of both sides of that coin, because for me, I grew up, you know, in Pittsburgh, California. I live in Richmond now, so I get both ends and I appreciate both ends, you know what I mean? So like, but at the end of the day, I feel like you know, as long as you have an authentic approach, you don't have to be on one side or the other, you know what I mean? You can actually just be you and be all of it, as long as it's true to what you're saying, you know, and you don't go off on some shit claiming you're like a Crip or a Blood when you're not, you know, so.
I feel like content-wise, like our shit is like really similar to like, not like when it comes to like the style and the structure of it, it's like different and it's like an East to West Coast thing, but like as far as like the shit we're saying and like the type of, you know, angles we take or jokes we take, and then, you know, break into like some fucking stupid shit or some gun bars or anything like.
Well,
we don't really like just, you know, stay in one place with it.
It's real dynamic,
that's what's kind of unique about you too, is because you don't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? You kind of see what's expected.
We talk about that a lot.
Exactly.
Because like, you know, when you really see like a lot of battles, there's like formulaic 4-punch setup, like, and you get it delivered on a plate. And I think that's the thing, is that, you know, like, it kind of takes the rap element out of the shit, you know, and it takes the posturing out of it, you know, so.
So overall, as far as the battle, how do you guys think you did, or what do you think you did?
I'm just glad we got it off. I mean, because the thing is that like it got canceled once, so I think at this point I think we're both just ready to like go fucking cook some people that we ain't cool with, you know. So like,
if I can start running my bars by this.
All right, now while I have you two together.
E.
Farrell, is there a bar that he said to you that you would like for him to explain to you?
No, I got it all, but there was some that I almost didn't want him to say to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I usually, you know, might have reacted to some more than others.
You have to watch this battle back 100 times to hear all the shit he said. He like, because everything has a little subtle meaning that like sometimes people don't. Like if you wrote it all down on paper, you'd look at it and understand how like complex and detailed it is, and people don't do that, and that's why I fuck with him, you know. So.
Okay, last thing now. I hear you guys kind of campaigning for this world domination.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both on it. They didn't book us battles yet, but.
Okay, so you don't know who you're battling or.
No, I mean like we haven't gotten the call yet. I started a campaign and like we're like just kind of like moving the idea forward that there's people like, you know, Farrell and, you know, just that deserve it. Because, you know, it's like you get people that automatically get these big shots and like don't necessarily do shit with them. So, you know, I feel like he would cook, you know, and I think it'd be a good look for some new people, and a lot of them are on this card right now. And you can see how it's coming out. You've had 2 battles, they've both been burners, you know, sometimes, and it's not going to stop. Because Peanut and Don Bonnie's going to be crazy, Reverse and Dose is going to be crazy, and Dead Man Can't. Like, it's not like the card where it's like you come in and you're just here for names, you know, and then you don't get the product. You're going to have product this whole night long, so it's going to be cool.
So what do you think about Disaster and his mystery battle. I mean,
I actually know who it is, but I'm not allowed to say.
well, how do you think that's going to
By the time
affect?
this comes out, you guys will.
How do you think that's going to affect the battle world? Think you'll see more of that?
I think honestly the mystery of it is really good because
It's hilarious.
yeah, it like builds it all up into being something, you know, that like you just use your imagination, you build up this anticipation for it, and I think it'll be interesting to see how it goes down, man. Like, but you know, any Diz battle, especially, I think I'm excited to see Diz in the bunker because this atmosphere, Diz in it, that boy gonna cook. I promise, he's gonna do really well.
All right, y'all. Madflex.
Yes, sir. Fuck with y'all.
Punchlines and jokes might not be cool in 2 years. We'd be like last night, oh, remember when these bars were cool? Remember when this shit was cool? What's up, Quinn? Be like, remember when these things were cool? That's so old now. But guess what? Real shit is timeless. And we'll always be able to watch back.
That's a great angle, but facts, man. I didn't focus too much on what he was going to bring. I focused more on what I was going to bring because, like I always say, I battle myself. I don't battle, you know, my opponent too much. I battle more of my last battle to try to do better than I did before. So I never really...